Hi friends, it's me, Megan.
And me, Jessie. Megan, my friend Lil, is coming over to my house to play tomorrow and I am so excited.
That sounds like fun, Jessie. What are you guys gonna do?
Well, first, we are going to eat my mom's famous chocolate chip pancakes. Then we'll go outside and jump on the trampoline and we might play with my new race cars, but I'm not sure about that yet.
Well, why don't you want to play with your new race cars, Jessie?
I mean, I do want to play with my race cars. They're so fast and shiny. I just don't want Lil to play with my race cars. What if he gets mud stuck in the wheels?
Well, even if that happened, Jessie, you could have a car wash and clean them up. You know, sharing toys with friends is the right thing to do and it can be fun.
I know that sharing my race cars with Lil is the right thing to do. I just don't want to do it, Megan.
Jessie, you kind of sound like the religious leaders in our Bible story today. They knew they should love others, but they were not doing it. They loved themselves instead.
Oh, but I do want to love my friends, Megan. How can I do that even when I don't feel like it?
Well, you have to ask God to help you. God has the power to change our hearts so we can love God and love others. Let's watch to learn more. One day, Jesus spoke to crowds of people and to his followers. He said, "The religious leaders tell you about God's law. You should obey this law." Then he told them, "But do not be like the religious leaders because they tell you to do one thing, but they don't do it themselves. They make up rules for you to follow, but they do not follow their own rules." The religious leaders believed the right things, but they were doing something wrong. Jesus said that these leaders really wanted other people to think they were great. They liked getting all the attention and being called teacher by others. Jesus said, "You have one teacher, and you are all brothers and sisters. You have one Father, God, who is in heaven. The person who exalts himself will be humbled, and the person who humbles himself will be exalted." Jesus warned the religious leaders, "It will be terrible for you leaders who get people to follow you, but you lead them away from God. You care more about following rules than showing justice, mercy, and faithfulness." Jesus said the religious leaders looked clean on the outside, but were dirty on the inside. You wash the outside of the cup and dish, but you are greedy and selfish. Finally, Jesus said to these leaders, "You are like a family of poisonous snakes, and you will be punished." Jesus said that the greatest commandments are to love God and love others. The religious leaders loved themselves most of all. When we trust in Jesus, he makes us right with God and changes our hearts so we can love and obey him.